Okay, good day everyone. So, papasensya niyo na po, nagre-record po ako ng medyo malakas yung words, umuulan po kasi baka hindi niyo po ako marinig. Okay, again, welcome po sa ating PE class and welcome po sa ating Hotbit 3. So, para po sa mga student na hindi ko pa po napasukan, my name is Gerald Panganyete. You can call me Sir Jet. And nakita lang po ako sa room 5, PE faculty at sa room 12. So, ito po yung mga some credentials and background research. And po ang mga sports ko before. And ito po yung mga hobbies. Okay, at the same time, mayroon po yung aking other credential or qualification, license, with master, certificate, experiential, supervisor, advisor and choreographer, and OIC of BSED program or the BSED department. Okay? And yung class policies, we have two, flexible. So, flexible originally, dapat po yung magkakaroon po tayo ng mga online class kasi nabanggit ko na po ito nung first hand po natin. Pero yun nga lang po, ngayon lang po sila nagbaba ng mga announcement na makapag-online class po kami. Yun nga lang po ay hindi po siya yun nga lang po since nauna na yung iba, may hirapan na ako kumuha ng mga time po sa inyo para po sa ating online class. Kaya po yun, nag-video na lang po ako para po at least isend po sa atin. Okay? And we have the face-to-face. So 15 minutes grace period of time, and yung mga zero performances, cellphones, yung limitation using of gadget, and of course, the cheating or the plagiarism. Yung test protocols natin, of course, mga sports equipment is needed, and of course, nabanggit na natin yan, PE uniform is required, the same time warm up and the cool down for the facilitation or facilitator on that day. So, mga expected activities natin, done na yan, nung PATPIT 1 and PATPIT 2. A working student, nabanggit na yan. And of course, the requirements po natin, index card, white, 1/2, and a 2x2 formal picture. Magdala na rin po kayo ng paste. Again, wala po kayong ibang gagawin po dyan. Kundi na rin lang yung mga matters na yan. Okay? And grading system, minor subject updated. At the same time, the equivalent grades. And done. And again, welcome po sa ating PATP3, aquatics, and swimming. At the same time, the team sports. And of course, the introduction, Article number 14, Section 19 of the 1987 Philippine Constitution. So, ibig sabihin, yung PE and the PATPIT ay nasa batas. Ini-encourage or pinopromote ng batas na ito na dapat lahat ng institution, college, and university ay hindi po dapat mawala ng mga sports or focus po yung mga sports. Kasi po, aside po siya sa pambalance sa mga academic po natin, meron din po itong discipline na dapat pong matutunan natin as individual. Nandiyan yung mga teamwork, excellence, sa paggawa po ng mga certain tasks. At the same time, possible na si teacher, na dito rin siya kumuha ng kanyang mga panlaban, mga competition, mga amateurs, and so on. Okay? So, educational institutions shall undertake regular sports activities throughout the country in cooperation with athletic clubs and other sectors. So, ito po yung binabanggit po natin kanina. Dapat hindi po mawala itong mga sports na tinitake po natin sa bachelor or sa any institution, college, and the university. And ano nga ba yung sports? Of course, it's activity involving physical exertion and skills that governed by a set of rules and often undertaken competitively is of anything humans find amusing or entertaining. So, dito naman po sa sports natin, any daw po, as long daw po na meron daw po tayong govern by a set of rules na sinusunod, that would be a sports. Pero kung mga specific na laro na lahila, so that would be game or icebreaker po na makukonsider natin. So, in ancient times, ang tawag sa sports before, in old French term, ay the sport na ang ibig sabihin ay leisure time or leisure. So, which is done done during free time. Okay? So, leisure time, the sport, old French term, ng sports ay the sports, ang ibig sabihin ay leisure or done during free time in American or English terminologies, general type of recreational activities. Okay? So, yung mga Olympic po, um, games in Olympia, Greece. So, usually, yun po yung mga unang nag-participate or una po nag-introduce po sa atin ng mga sports. Okay? And yan. So usually yun lang din naman po yun. Mga Asian sports po natin, ang mga unang sports doon ay boxing, wrestling, throwing, jumping, track and field, and weightlifting. Usually itong talagang sports na to, ginawa talaga siya for survival or for hunting. Pero yun nga lang po in adaptation and nag improve yung ating mga lifestyle. So ginawa na rin po siya into sports. So dati yung mga ginagawa na binanggit nating sports, usually ginagawa lang siya for entertainment, yung mga patayan, and so on. And until now, nag-improve yung mga rules po natin, naging ano na lang po siya, more on, entertainment na yung patayan, kasi usually pag mayayaman talaga, more on pumupustahan. Pero ngayon, literal na entertainment lang siya. Wala siyang involvement ng patayan, more on literally talaga for watching or for leisure, no? And yun, so, team sports. So, of course, team sports po natin, no, by group or one group, team or team play or another group. Basta po as long na merong 3 member pataas, considered na po yun as team sports. As long na meron din po tayong ina-achieve na goal, considered din po yun as team sports. So, binanggit nga po natin, govern po siya by a set of rules. And at the same time, yung team sports natin, 3 pataas yung member, considered na po yun as team sports. Okay? Meron tayong classification of sports according to composition. Pag sinabi natin individual, of course, one lang. Pag dual or dyad, consist po siya ng dalawa or pair po. Okay? Then kapag team, binanggit na natin kanina, 3 or more players po. Okay? Considered na po yun as team. Pag sinabing one, individual sports. Kapag kailangan ng dalawang member or pair, one pair, dual sports yun. Pag 3 pataas ang member needed or nang naglalaro, team sports yun. Okay? And next, according to level, meron tayong dalawa dito, amateur. So, amateur, yung mga nakisimula pa lang, no? So, amateur sports are sports in which participants engage largely or entirely without remuneration. So, usually, pag amateur, ito yung mga nag-participate ka na sa mga national competition, NCAA, UAAP, UAP Belt, ano pa ba yung mga nasa Manila? National Games, SEA Games, ano ba yung sa amin? NCAA ba yun? PASUK, ayun, Nationals PUA, ano ba yung NCAA ba yung pinagsayaman namin? Basta yun po yun, basta lahat ng national competition po, nakikita sa TV, so that's amateur, okay? Next, professional, a popular, profitable type of sports elevated as entertainment. Usually, ito yung mga pustahan talaga, no? Like yung football, boxing, basketball, yung mga golf, NBA player, basketball, anything. So, dito naman po ito may mga license or experience na. Okay? So, meron tayong dalawa, amateur and professional. Recall lang natin. We have the, ano po ulit na article number po yan? Article 14, anong section? 19 in the year of 1987. So, meron tayong dalawa dito. State shall promote physical education and encourage sports program, and isa naman, all education institutions shall undertake regular sports activities. And sports, of course, governed by set of rules, and yung old term po, or French old term, is the sports, na ibig sabihin ay leisure, and done during free time, English language, as recreational activity. And we have the team sports, one group or 3 above members team sports, again by governed po tayo by set of rules. And classification, meron tayong tatlo, individual, dual, and team sports. Then we have the 2 levels, amateur and the professional. Okay, so general classification of sports. Meron po tayo dito. So first natin is, meron po tayong tinatawag na track and field or the athletics. Okay, ibig sabihin ng track and field natin, dalawa. Track and field. And yung event po niya ay tatlo. We have running, throwing, and jumping. So, ito po yung aking sports before. Second is the ball sports. Andiyan dyan yung futsal, football, rugby, volleyball, basketball, and anything po na related po sa ating sports or related po sa ball na ginagamit, considered po yan as ball sports. Okay? Then club and the ball sports, it's golf. So separate po siya, no? Kasi ito ay more on club din po ang focuses. Okay? Second is Q sports. O pag sinabi natin Q, ibig sabihin meron tayong ini-aim. No? Ang ibig sabihin po nun ay may tina-target tayo. That's billiard sports. Okay? And combat sports. So as long na meron tayong katunggalian, that would be a combat sports. So, andyan yung taekwondo, karate do, arnis. Okay, yun po yung mga wrestling, it could be, yes. And dance sports. So, binanggit ko po na ito po yung another genre ko po. Dance sports, meron tayong dalawa, no? Sa dance sports, meron tayong dalawang category. Each category has 5 events. Yung category nun, Latin and the standard. So, sa standard natin, ayan, nakita nyo, more on prince and princesses, yung kanyang outfit. Sa atin namang Latin is more on sexy and seductive. Yung mga outfit, yung sa outfit ng babae, konti na lang makikita na yung ating mga kimchi, pichi-pichi, yung mga musubi, fish cake. No, yun po yun. And extreme sports, of course, marami tayong extreme sports. Mga skydiving, BMX. Ayun pala, may nakalagay pa nito. Skydiving, yung mga rock climbing, paragliding, and so on. So, ayun po yung mga part po ng ating mga extreme sports. So, kaya, usually pag extreme sports, parang nakaapak na daw yung kalahati ng katawan natin sa lupa. Ibig sabihin, from the name is extreme or more on deadly, yes. Okay? Sa pagkakamali mo lang, ikapapahamak mo. Okay? Gymnastic. Sa gymnastic natin, marami dito under of gymnastic. So, meron pang lalaki at meron pang babae. Pag sa pang lalaki, ano dyan yung floor exercise, pommel horse, steel rings, vault, parallel bars, horizontal bar, or the high bars. Yun nilaro ni Carlos Yulo nung nag-gold siya. So, women's, andyan yung vault, uneven bars, balance beam, floor exercise. And meron din siyang other gymnastic discipline or optional. And for non-Olympic, andyan yung rhythmic gymnastic, trampoline, acrobatic. Yung acrobatic, andyan yung nakita natin sa mga circus. Aerobic gymnastic. Okay? Mind sport, of course, the chess. And as I know is ginagawa na rin sports yung Scrabble sa pagkakabasa ko before. So magiging part na rin siya. Motor sports, of course, motor, mga bicycle. Okay? And racket, okay, nandiyan po yung badminton, lawn tennis, table tennis, ano pa ba? So usually, lahat po yung may ginagamitan tayo na racket. So that's a racket sports. Okay? Riding horse, riding horse? Riding sports, or yung nakita natin sa picture ay riding horse. Ang tawag po sa sports na yun ay equestrian. Okay? So, that's equestrian. And shooting and targeting. So, nandiyan ang rifle, nandiyan ang archery. Okay? Nandiyan ang dart. Kasama po yan dyan. Water sports. So, marami tayong water sports. Nandiyan yung swimming na nabanggit natin. Ayan pala, swimming, base sports, andyan yung freestyle, yung 4 na basic, and at the same time yung synchronized swimming or artistic swimming, nakita natin sa mga Olympics, board and surfing sports, surfing, windsurfing, kiteboard, or kite surfing, rowing or and paddling sports, canoeing, kayaking, dragon boat racing, rowing, racing and motorized water sports, jet skiing, water skiing, offshore sailing, and or yate racing. Okay? And ayan pa, ang dami pala. Underwater and diving sports, scuba diving, competitive and recreational, snorkeling, free diving, team, water sports, water polo, dragon boat. Adventure po natin is yung cliff diving or yung mga part na po siya na extreme. Okay? Pero under po siya ng water sports. So, lahat ng related na may water, sa beach man yan, sa swimming pool, sa Pacific Ocean, sa Antarctic Ocean. So, that's what, ano po yun, part po siya ng water sports. Weight sports. Weight sports ay hindi lang po panlalaki at pambabae. So, any weight po yan, any weight, yung timbang ba, so considered po yun na weight sport or binubuhat. So, weight sports. Okay. So, winter sports, usually ginagawa to kapag sa mga ibang bansa na literal talaga na nag-snow or nag-freeze, usually outside sila. Pero pag dito sa atin, more on sa mall, yung mga nagpo-produce na talaga ng ice or kaya po makapag-produce ng ice. Usually indoor. No, usually indoor talaga kapag tropical country. And wheel sports, yung mga bikes, siklista, yung tawag doon. And ano pa ba, wheel sport? Wheelchair, hindi po kasali. Paralympics na po yun, no? And yeah, so that's the last. Recall natin, athletics, so andyan dyan yung tatlong event, or other term ng athletics is track and field, running, throwing, and jumping. Ball sports, nandiyan ng basketball, volleyball, baseball, football, futsal, and etc. Club and ball sports, andyan yung golf. Few sports natin is billiard kasi nga may tina-target siya. Combat, taekwondo, karate do, and wushu, etc. Dance sports, meron tayong dalawa, Latin and the standard, extreme, BMX and skydiving, gymnastic. So, meron tayong binasa kanina. Mind sports, yung chess, motor sports, motocross, of course. Racket sports, badminton, table tennis, lawn tennis, riding sports, yung binanggit natin kanina sa kabayo. Equestrian, no? Shooting and target, andyan yung rifle, archery, and dart. Okay, part of it. Water sports, swimming. And the reason binasa natin kanina, diba? As long as na may water-related water sports na po yun. Weight sports, weightlifting. Binanggit natin kanina panlalaki at pambabae. Winter sports ay skating and wheel sports ay cycling. Hindi kasama dyan yung wheelchair. Okay? Gets po? Okay. Benefits of playing sports. So, meron po tayo na nabanggit natin yung introduction natin in holistic. As long na involved naman po tayo sa mga ganitong activities, holistic naman din po yung development po natin o yung mga benefits po na marireceive po natin. Nandiyan ang physical development, nandiyan ang emotional, ang mental, socialization, and spiritual. Okay, a part of it. Then, why good sportsmanship is important? Siyempre, napakadali naman po nito, no? Siyempre, kailangan din po natin ng good sportsmanship para po peaceful lang din po yung magiging laro and wala pong initan ng ulo, no? And it's important because it makes competitive play for more enjoyable for everyone. Okay? And good sportsmanship teaches us how to be gracious and respectful toward to each other. So, maging humble lang po tayo dito kapag may nakainitan. Inhale, exhale lang din po tayo para iwas DQ or iwas ng pagbibigay ng card ng mga referees. When people who are playing or watching a sports treat each other with respect. So, ito na yung binanggit po natin kanina. So, ito yung nasa topic ay na be supportive, positive attitude, be respectful, be willing to learn, practice self-control, avoid arguing. Everyone should have a chance to play fair, follow direction, respect the other team, encourage teammates, request the decision of referees or official, and with a handshake. So usually, hindi lang naman itong example na to ay sa mismong sports lang na ginagawa natin, ginagawa rin po yan sa klase. no? Be respectful po tayo in terms of that. And maging mindful po tayo sa mga action and yung mga verbal po na binibigay po natin sa ating mga kagrupo. And for sportsmanship, of course, lahat po na naisip natin negative, it's part of it. Okay? And components of physical education, meron tayong dalawa, health-related components, and meron tayong skill-related components. Pag sinabi po natin health, cardiorespiratory or cardiovascular endurance, muscular strength, muscular endurance, flexibility or the body composition, cardiorespiratory or cardiovascular, heart and air or the oxygen related. Strength po natin is mabigat, nabubuhat po natin ng isang repetition or a specific repetition. Muscular endurance, ano po tayo, in long period of time and with repetition natin siya nabubuhat. Flexibility, yung mga stretch ng mga joints po natin. Body composition, sa body composition, meron tayong 4. Sa body composition natin, nandiyan ang water, muscle, bones, and fats. And hindi ibig sabihin, in body composition, kung BMI natin, body mass index ay nag-measure tayo, ang nakuha natin doon ay overweight. Sa BMI, overweight na yon. Pero sa body composition, hindi po. Kasi nga, meron tayong 4 na core components. Sabi binanggit natin kanina. Lahat po yun ay may different na weight. Okay? So, sa BMI, kung ano makuha, yun na yun. Okay? Pero sa body composition, kung ano man po yung hindi po agad yun. Kasi nga, meron tayong 4 na composition. Lahat po yun ay meron po different weights. And skills natin, andyan ang agility, yung quickly, yung move quickly, yung diretso ka, biglang lipat ng direction. So, agility, balance, paglalakad, so pag-upo, balance, power, nandiyan po yung mga speed and force po natin, speed, yung leg speed and arm speed po natin. Kapag tumatakbo daw po kasi, as long na mabilis daw po yung kamay, mabilis din daw po yung sa paa. Pag yun po ay tumatakbo. Coordination, upper and lower extremities, pag napagsabay daw po natin yun ng movement, that's coordination po. Reaction time, yung mabilis na response po natin sa nangyayari. No? For example, yung mga nabul ka ng aso, hindi ka naman mabilis tumakbo, pero bilis mo tumakbo. So, reaction time and same than the adrenaline rush. So, part of it. So, ito yung mga example po ng flexibility, nandiyan ng zipper test, sit and reach, trunk clip. Sa atin namang cardiovascular endurance, meron din tayong 3. So, nandiyan ang 3-minute step, 1K kilometer run, jumping rope. So, ito po yung test po natin. Right away daw po ng paggawa ng activity nun. Within 15 minutes daw po, kakapain daw natin yung pulse rate. Kung ano daw po yung makuha nating bilang dun sa beat natin within duration po ng 15 seconds, i-multiply daw po natin sa 4. For example, within 15 seconds, nakakuha ko ng 12. Okay? I-multiply daw po natin sa 4. Since men ako, and ang age ko ay nasa 26 to 35 na nagre-range, so dito ako titingin sa pangalawang column ng boys. For example, ang nakuha ko ay 76. So, excellent and good condition po yung aking lungs. Okay, o aking cardiovascular endurance. So, dyan po natin ma-identify kung ano pong condition ang meron po tayo. Meron po dyan by age and by gender. Next, strength po tayo. Meron tayo push-up ng pang-boys at push-up ng pang-girls, basic plank and curl-ups. And we have the speed and the power. Speed, 40-meter sprint, speed shuttle drill. Ito yung mga sa basketball na training na ginagawa. Power, standing long jump, and vertical jump. And meron tayo for agility. Andiyan ang hexagon. Reaction time, stick drop test or card catching. Coordination is yung dancing and kasama dyan yung juggling. And balance, torque, balance right and left. Okay? And yeah, so binanggit lang po natin yan as example. Pero hindi po natin siya gagawin na ulit. Since ang focus na natin ay team sports at the same time yung aquatics and the swimming. Advantage and disadvantage. Advantage, kapag tayo ay nasa team sports, usually kapag as long na nangunguna po yung ating unity, mas nakakilos po tayo ng ng maayos. And of course, ang result po nun ay win. Learning to work as a group, as a una po, kailangan talaga pag team sports, bonding and bonding muna yung ginagawa, mga team building, para po nakuha po natin yung kung paano po gumalaw sa isang grupo. And playing in front of large group, creating unity, building relationship, learning that life, like sports isn't fair, learning discipline. Ito po yung pinaka number one, no? Natututo po natin mag-adjust po sa lahat ng personality, sumunod sa senior, sa coach, and so on. So pag may teamwork, team sports talaga, number one po dapat dyan yung discipline. At disadvantage, of course, since yung mga team sports po natin usually contact sports, may mga combat, and number one po dyan yung injury, sinasadya mo po or hindi. So number one po, yan natin nakukuha kapag nasa team sports po tayo. No? And pag team sports po, usually nakikita natin o mabilis po natin malaman kung sino yung effective na member at hindi effective na member. Nandiyan po yung pinakamalakas at yung mga mahihina po usually. Diyan po natin mabilis makita kapag may team. So, then yung mga teamwork natin, nakabase lang din po yun sa kung paano po kumilos ang member o yung bawat member doon sa team or kung gaano po yung level na binibigay or nag-exert ng effort sa isang member doon sa team or sa mismong competition. No? Yan po yung mga disadvantage. Actually, marami pa naman na advantage and disadvantage. Pero ito lang yung highlight doon. Okay? And yung mga benefits, of course, nabanggit na rin natin is more on holistical development naman din yung maging benefits nito. Diyan ang physical development, mas tumitibay ang katawan, mentally, gumagawa ng strategies and techniques and methods kung paano mananalo, mga abrupt na decision, and nandiyan yung emotional, pag natalo, pag nalo, kung paano siya i-accept, paano siya paano siya tatanggapin yan, no? Same times, socialization, kung paano makipag-socialize kung interaction, communication, kung talo, manalo, mag-inspired, and so on. And of course, spiritually, usually pag teamwork naman dito or the team sports, hindi po talaga nawawala yung after or during the game, nagpipray po sila or nagsasari. And yeah, that's it. I think that's all lang naman yung usually na explore natin. So, ito na po yung time na mag-end po yung ating discussion sa ating introduction ng ating team sports. Okay? And if may question po kayo, mag-chat po kayo sa GC. Thank you so much.